Welcome to the latest episode of VAG. I'm sure you can see a lot of everything that's on the desk. So we're going to try to do this without this baby flipping out. First thing we got, I guess because it's the most obvious what's going on, we got ourselves a Super Nintendo Mini for Christmas. No, not Christmas, my birthday. I think the last episode we went over the Christmas stuff. Super Nintendo Mini, everyone's talked about it, everyone's unboxed it. You can find these on store shelves now. They're out and about. And I got mine for my birthday. Me and the woman were playing around with this, and I was just flipping through games when I first got it. And I was like, any of this stuff look appealing to you? Anything you want to try out? And I just landed on Super Ghouls and Ghosts, and she's like, "Whoa, my God, I haven't played this game since I was a kid." Blah blah. She was so excited, and she was just in love with Super Ghouls and Ghosts. What are you trying to say? What are you trying to say? This I got, well, I guess we'll keep the theme up. This was also a birthday gift, Super Mario Super Mario Odyssey. Great game. I just made it to the Metro Kingdom, the one that looks kind of like New York, you know, like a big city. And I got Mario running around in a pinstripe suit, and that is pretty darn cool. So that was my birthday stuff. This we got, and I've been wanting to do this episode so I can get these, so I can get this shuffled on the shelf and this box put somewhere. This is Super Bomberman 2. Accidentally won it on eBay for $11.50 shipped. It was sitting there with no bids for $5. You gonna be difficult? Alright, I guess you're gonna be difficult. Calm down, monkey butt. I wanted to win it for $5, and then, like, just before the auction ended, some other chump comes in and bids it up a little bit. And did you make burpees? And I like to play the game of how high can I get the price up for the other asshole that's bidding on it. It's a game I like to play, and I don't always win. You know, and someone else comes along, it's like, oh, I could have had this for $5, but then here comes this guy. And now no one gets it for $5. Sometimes I imagine it's a sock puppet account of the seller and they're just trying to jack the price up. But I put my max bid as $12. I thought, yeah, well, you know, if I'm not getting it for $5, this asshole's going to pay at least $12 for it. And then it ended at $11.50. So we got Super Bomberman 2 for $11.50. I was looking at it on the eBay after I played and streamed Super Bomberman on the old YouTube channel. What are you saying? You want to be in Dad's video? Is that what you're saying? Super Bomberman 2 in the box, manual, all the stuff. Very cool. I like Bomberman stuff. And then this is just a game I got for the Switch because I was watching a video about it. And I thought, you know what, I'll try this. And I know it's on the PS4. I have a PS4. Probably could have got it for a little bit cheaper on the PS4 and enjoyed a few frames per second more. But I find that being able to play games on the Switch in handheld mode makes it easier for me to get more time to play games. So this is what I've got recently. I'll be glad to get this. Has been sitting on my desk since, like, this may have came in like the day after the last video went up. I may have gotten this like the day I already recorded the video, like it was real soon after it. But I'd like to get this shuffled away on the shelf and get this box somewhere looking cool. Super Nintendo Mini, I've been enjoying it. And Super Mario Odyssey is a really fun game. It's weird how I don't know. It's probably not that weird, but I think it's weird that none of the question mark blocks have power-ups, that all the power-ups are based on throwing the hat and, like, becoming a T-Rex or a bullet bill or some kind of wiggle worm. Like, I don't know what these little worms are that you could control, but that's kind of cool. I like the tank. There's like a tank you can possess with your hat abilities. That's pretty cool. Very glad to have the Super Nintendo Mini. The controller, like, I just wonder if, like, the texture to it, is this what Super Nintendo controllers felt like new? You know, I've had mine for 30 years, so they have, like, a disgusting layer of hand crust and filth on it. So I wonder if, like, is this what they feel like? I kind of want to see if I can swap the shell and the membranes so that I got that, you know, my Super Nintendo controller that I've been using for like 30-year feel to it. Pretty cool stuff. Pretty cool stuff. Ain't that right, monkey butt? Ain't that right, Wiggles? You ready for a nap? Alright, well, that was my quick episode of videos of acquired games. The game room's coming along nicely. I think the next video I make will be of my TV stand. I've done a couple things. Now there's only one wire hanging off the back of it when I roll it around, and I think that's cool. And I think I can get 5 to 10 minutes of just full tilt autism in a video about it. The next thing I'm buying for the game room is an HDMI switch. It's got 5 inputs. So on the top row of my system shelf, I want to get a power strip and then this splitter so that I can plug all my HDMI stuff into it and then have one cable coming off the top shelf into the TV. And that'll be pretty slick. So maybe I'll make a video about that shortly. But I feel like I need a nap, and I think this little wiggler, she needs a nap. She ain't acting like it, but this little wiggler needs to go to bed. Don't you, Wiggles? You been over here tooting? Think you're ready for a nap. So, that's what I've got recently. I'm going to get all these things put back where they belong. Get this shuffled away finally. I've had that sitting on the desk. I'm surprised I haven't crushed that box like 100 times. What are you saying? What are you saying? Alright, well, thanks for watching. Leave some comments, ask some questions, all that jazz. Alright. Say goodbye to the internet, weirdos, Macy. Say bye. Say bye, internet weirdos. Say leave my dad lots of comments. Alright. Thanks for watching.